All day everyone, and to be honest with you, it couldn't have come at a worse time. We are in pretty poor form, to be honest with you, but I guess this is as good a time as any to win a final, win a cup and get some confidence. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2018 and part 7 of season 15 of the Journeyman with Southampton. I hope you all had a good weekend. Hope you're looking forward to England versus Colombia tomorrow. I personally think that we did the right thing losing on Thursday because we should hopefully have an easier route to the final, but we've got to get past Colombia first, and hopefully we do. I think we're favourites, so hopefully we can do that. Anyway, since you were last with us, we have played quite a few matches actually. The last episode we beat Man United. We haven't won since then, which is quite surprising. We drew 1-1 with Brighton. We went 1-0 up late on, but they got a late equaliser as well, meaning that, yeah, it was just a 1-1 draw, and I think that sort of stumped us as we lost 3-0 against Chelsea next time out. No shame in that. Drew 0-0 against Leicester. When do we ever draw 0-0? Yeah, the only time this season that we've drawn 0-0, so that is rubbish. We then drew 2-2 against Liverpool in the FA Cup 5th round. That's another game that we could do without, to be honest. The replay, especially in this little period. Look at this. Look at how horrific that is. Man United, Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool. Ouch. And then we went back to the Bet365 Stadium, or whatever it's called now, and we lost against Stoke 5-3 in the end. It was a good game, but we just couldn't outscore them, and that was the difference, meaning that we are in 14th place at the moment after 27 games. So, you know, we're not really making as much progress as I wanted to this year. This sort of 5-game without a win spell is really stifling our chances of maybe finishing in the top 10, and it would be a shame if we didn't at least get up into the top 12, I think, by the end of the season, but it's looking less and less likely as we head into the final third. But let's have a look at the team for today, the one that is going to try and bring us victory in the Carabao Cup. Who knows? Who knows what can happen here? Ibrahim will start in goal. We've then got Abrahamson at right back with Diaz and Bartlett in defence. We've then got Biaggi at left back with Restrepo and Makarov in the middle, and Magomedov, Thomasberg and Aguero starting behind Crea up top, and that's because Ben Reid has picked up an injury. He's out for 2 to 4 weeks. John Bird is out for 3 to 4 weeks. Hugh Jones is still out for 3 to 4 months, and Glatzel is still about a week away from full fitness, but I am going to put him on the bench today, simply because he can play. I can't remember. It was a hip injury, wasn't it? I mean, that doesn't quite look like the hip to me, but apparently it is. And apparently I haven't gone forward to the match, which is a little bit stupid of me. But we're going to go in with a control mentality, you know, simply because that's how we got here. We got here by controlling teams. You know, we've beaten Chelsea on the way here. We've beaten Brentford home and away. I think, you know, we deserve to at least give everybody a chance. Playing the way that they were playing before, at least that gives Glatzel another day's worth of recovery. But yeah, it's going to be tough. We're going to try our best. And win our first domestic cup of the series. Apparently I dreamt the whole Stoke in a Carabao Cup final malarkey. It must have been a semi-final. I just can't really remember. But yeah, it's our first final of the series, certainly in England. And it's against Man United of all teams. We did beat them in the last episode. It was a good dress rehearsal. Can we do the same today? Come on, lads, let's do this. Cummins passes it back, all the way back to Goosens. That's forward towards Dennis now. Dennis on the ball. It's Cummins. Please don't be 1-0. It's 1-0 after a minute, and that's sad. You know, I was hoping that we could just compete for the whole match, but we're just not in good form at the moment. And yeah, I'm really not expecting a victory, simply because of our form, and we're playing Man United, and you can't afford to be in bad form when you're playing Man United. We haven't got our first, second, third or fourth choice striker available, so it's tough. It is really tough, and you know, I will end up probably bringing Glatzel on, probably rushing him back, and you know, I mean, if it's 3-4-0, I mean, it's already 2-0. It's match over as far as I'm concerned. I don't really know how we're gonna come back from that one. As far as I'm concerned, it's over. And that's such a shame. Al Said into the middle. Diaz gets it away. Said again. Oh, it's a good tackle. Oh, why? 3-0 within 20 minutes. Oh, it's sad. It is very sad. All we wanted was a little bit of silverware. Well, don't think it's going to happen from here, guys. We are going to go attacking. We're going to go for it. There's no point sitting back, as it were. Damn, Thomas Berg into the middle. Aguero's scored. We might be back in it, everybody. We've at least come away with something. Nice little set-piece goal there. Thomas Berg going into the middle, and Aguero was there with his head. He's put it in. 3-1 now. Come on. If we can get another goal back before half-time, you never know what can happen. You never ever know. Yeah. So there we go. Half time. 3-1. Can we pull off the comeback of all comebacks? Liverpool on West Ham-esque from 2006. Liverpool against Galatasaray. No, AC Milan-esque. Galatasaray. Here's Al Said into the middle. Oh, it's over the bar. Just not good from dead ball situations. Dennis, Al Said. 4-1. Oh, Jake Cummins scores. It's just set pieces. They're absolutely killing us. Glatzel's going to come on. I'm probably going to regret this. He's going to be out for the rest of the season, more than likely. Bring on Tierney as well. But maybe Glatzel can turn this game on its head. He's done it before. Can he do it with a half-broken hip? I'm not so sure, but here he is on the ball. Glatzel, what can he do? Glatzel scores! He's come on with a broken hip, and he's put it in the back of the net straight away. I mean, that was just lumped forward, and look at him move. I mean, he's moving sluggishly, but he got into the middle, and he managed to put it in. It's 4-2. You just don't know at this stage what can happen. Yeah, this is basically everything I want. I'm going to push high up now. We're not going to use the offside trap. We're just going to try and do this now. 30 minutes to go. Abrahamson. Now Restrepo. Makarov. Thomas Berg. Aguero puts it in. It's 4-3. We're back in it. 20 minutes to go here. Come on, boys. Come on. If we pull this off, it's one of the most incredible comebacks. And Aguero has played brilliantly today. He has really done amazingly. 20 minutes to go. Come on, boys. Push forward. Let's do this. Let us do this. Come on. Come on, Football Manager. Abrahamson. Makarov. Thomasberg. Glatzel. Infante now. He's lost it. He's lost it. El Said. Infante tried to get it back. Diaz. Back to Ibrahim now. To Tierney. Makarov. Restrepo. Thomasberg. Aguero. We're pushing forward here. Aguero gets it forward to Glatzel. He's pulled back. It's a penalty. It is a penalty. Restrepo's going to take it. This to level things up with 10 minutes to go here. Restrepo misses. Restrepo missed. Oh, you just can't believe it, can you? Oh. I just don't know why Restrepo was on. Penalties. I would have personally had Glatzel doing it. Oh, flippity flops. I just can't believe it. I was so close to levelling it up, and who knows what can happen from there. But Football Manager, as it always does, gives you hope and then snatches it all away from you. 10 seconds to go here. Makarov gets it forward. It's going to be full time, and there it is. Man United have won the Carabao Cup. Ah, dear. They did give it their best. It was nice that Glatzel could come on and get a goal, get a bit of match fitness in. You know, it's free match fitness as well. You know, while he's on the still on the injury bed, if you like, and yeah, Restrepo missed the penalty, and you know, you just kind of knew it, didn't you? You know, Football Manager gives you that hope. We could have been 4-4. We're going to just have a little read through the sort of post-match clippings, if you like, before we finish this off, because this is just going to be the one match, the Carabao Cup final. Yeah. 4-3. Oh. I just can't believe we missed a penalty. Aguero's on form. Yeah. Well, that's the way it goes. It's the way it goes sometimes. We still are in the FA Cup, but that's now 6 matches without a win. 7 if you include that Premier League match there. Which, why would you if you're counting FA Cup and Carabao Cup matches? But yeah, we've got a very tough spell coming up. 2 times against Liverpool. We're playing Man City. We're playing Arsenal. It's going to be a tough run-in for us. But yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. And hopefully we'll have some positive news to give you. But that is the end of our Carabao Cup journey. Ah, that missed penalty. Unbelievable. If you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe if you would like to see more. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.